Son of a bitch. That one nice. Whoa. I slipped out from under every damn thing there. That would not have been cool. I was talking to my people on here. Damn thing slid out from under me here. What's up, guys? Game 6. Fenway Park. Dodgers and Red Sox. It never happened, but it's going to happen here because 3-2 right now. The Red Sox are on top. So what happens? We're going to play game 6. All righty. And we got the Dodgers here ready to play. Price for the Red Sox gets to play again against Buehler. They got rained out in game 5. So game 6, they're going to get to pitch. They got a day off. Here we go. Dozier. 61 is a 36. Fly out. Yep, to the left. 1 away. At a price today, they're just looking to get 5 innings and be happy. That's all they want. They don't want nothing crazy here. Justin Turner. 61, 39. Could it be a shortstop error here? I don't know. Let's see. Bogarts. Well, 11 to 15. It could be an error. No, it's not. And it'll be a pop out to the shortstop. 2 away. David Freese is up. 64 is a 9. Possible hit. We got to put on a 9 right there. And right-hander, 11 to 32. It'll be, but it's a hit. And it's a single for David Freese. Okay. Man at first, Manny Machado is up. Machado. 56 is a 24. Would have been a double play, but we'll just call it a 6-3 put out. Half inning in the books, guys. Dodgers nothing. Red Sox are looking to close it out. Coming to bat. All right. Buehler didn't give up a thing the first time they played. Let's see what he does here. Mookie Betts. 66. Well, he does here. Home run, Mookie Betts. And quite a bit different from the leadoff time. The other game. Mookie Betts, home run. Xander Bogaerts now. 33. That's a 6. Is it a first column 6? Yes. PHR 0? Nope. It's a double. It's a double. And they're starting to get to Walker Buehler a little early today. Man at second. And here comes Mitch Moreland. 36. 36-13. Struck him out. 1 away. JD Martinez. With 1 down. 32. 26. Struck him out. Brock Holt with 2 down. 12, 25. And it's a line out. Pop out to second. But not before the Red Sox break loose with Mookie Betts. Solo shot to lead off the game. It's 1-0. Red Sox. All right. Chris Taylor leads off the second. 35-23. Does the pitcher make errors? No, he does not. It'll be a 1-3 put out. There we go. There's Kemp in front of Hernandez. Okay, I had him the other way around. Matt Kemp's next. 61-40. Possible third base error. Well, it could be 11 to 32 will be an error. That's not, though. And that will be pop up to third. 2 outs. Enrique Hernandez now with 2 down. 46-30. And that'll be a fly out to left. So David Price so far getting the job done. We're through an inning and a half. Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. Rafael Devers is up now. 64, struck him out. That's a 13. Bradley Jr. batting in the 7th spot. They got a heavy left-handed presence here. You'll hear in a second who's the eighth hitter. 43-29. That's covered by the pitcher over to first base, 2 outs. Benintendi batting 8th tonight. How about that? 36-29. And that's one more to the pitcher over to first. And that will do it. We're going to top of the 3rd. It's still Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. Puig up to bat now.
Oh, be careful. This rug is
41. I know it. It slid on me. 41. 41's a 24. And that's a no, it's not a strikeout. It's a ground ball to short over to first for 1 out. Austin Barnes 1 down. 52's a 27. That's a strikeout. That's 2 away. Brian Dozier now with 2 out. 46-24. Once again, ground ball to short over to first. And that does it. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Still Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. Christian Vasquez, his first time to bat. 14-30. Struck him out. Mookie Betts led off with a home run. 25. This time he gets a single. Single by Betts. Bogarts comes up now. Man at first. 65-35. W123. New. Right-handed batter. Pop out to right field. So that's 2 outs. And Mitch Moreland's up. 15 is an 8. That's a possible hit there. That's a possible hit. He's a lefty. 11 to 46. He's out though. That's a 54. No. Single. Runner to second. How about that? And now JD Martinez is up with 2 out. Let's see, first and second. There we go. 64, struck him out. So, all for naught. We're going to the top of the 4th. Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. Justin Turner's up. 64, 43, hit by a pitch. No, he's not. It's a pitcher over to first base. 1-3 put out. David Freese. 33. That's a hit. A 52 is going to be a 6. It's going to be a double. It's going to be a double for Freese. Manny Machado now with a man at second. Tying runs at second base. 65's a 35. Pop out to first base, I'm sorry. 2 away. Chris Taylor now. 55 is an 8. It's an 8. Possible hit. He's a right-handed batter. 11-32 will be a hit. No, it's a 22. Oh, my goodness. Pop up to the shortstop. Unbelievable. And the Red Sox avoid another collision with some scoring going to the bottom of the fourth. It's Red Sox 1, Dodgers nothing. And Brock Holt's up. 52 is a 27. It's a ground ball to third, over to first for the first out. Rafael Devers now. 41-24. Struck him out. Jackie Bradley Jr. 13's a 42. That's a ground ball to second, over to first. Pretty calm there. We're going to the top of the fifth. And it is 1-0 Red Sox. Matt Kemp is up. 42, 9, possible hit. He's a right-hander. 11-32. Oh, nope, that's a hit, though. That's a hit. All right. Enrique Hernandez is up now. 15. That's another 8. He's a right-hander. 11-32. That's a single. Runner to second. Now, how long do you stay with Price before you make a switch? First and second. And they're making the switch right now. They're making the switch right now. Price is coming out of the game. He went 5+. And we don't know how many he's going to be up for. And Ryan Brazier comes in now and tries to calm the situation down here in the fifth. Brazier. All right. See what he can do. He's got Puig up first and second. Puig up first and second. 25. 25 is a 10C. But he may not. Let's see if it's a hit, though, first. It got to be boxcars. No, it's not. Out at first, runners advance. So it'll be pitcher to first. Runners advance. It'll be second and third now. So second and third with one out. And Alston Barnes is up. Brazier now needs a strikeout. That's what he needs. 15's a 10. Once again, let's see what happens here. It's a right-hander. Got to get boxcars. He did not. Fly out. One scores. Other holds second. So it's going to be an RBI. And it will be tying the game up. Yep. And now just a runner at second. But Brazier's done a pretty good job so far trying to put a fire out at and that's all Price will be up for is that one run right there. So we'll see. Runner at second. Brian Dozier's up. 53, 18. Shortstop. Let's see who their shortstop is. Devers. No. Who the hell is a shortstop? Bogarts. 11-15. Nope. And he is a 2 range, and that helps him because now it's shortstop out to first. Feels a 1 range. It would not be. 6-3 put out. And that ends the inning, but not before the Dodgers get the big run on the board. And they are back in business, 1-1. Dodgers and Red Sox. Benintendi now is up. 53 is a 15. That's a possible left field problem there. And let's see where's Taylor. 11 to 34. It's an jeez. 11 to 34. Nope. He makes a play. And that's out by the left fielder. Christian Vasquez. 26. That's a 27. Ground ball to third. Over to first for 2 outs. Mookie Betts is up now. 62. 14. That'll be a walk. And Bueller's not going to go much further. Bogarts comes up. 43 is a 13. Strike him out. And that is going to do it, I think, probably for Walker Buehler as well. All right. We are through 5. It's 1-1. And Brazier will stay in the game right now. So let's see what happens here. Justin Turner. 62, 14. And that'll be 2 balls. Let's try again there. 53, 18. Could it be a shortstop error? Well, 11 to 15, it will be. No. It'll be a 6-3 put out. Freese is up now. Brazier's below his limit, but he's going to stay in and pitch. Oh, it's 11. That's going to be a hit, though, not a home run. 63. 6 is going to be a double. And that is a double for David Freese. Manny Machado is up. 52 is a 27. Third baseman. Who's the third baseman here? 11 to 32, Biarro. No. And that will be a 5-3 put out, and the runner will hold. How about that? 2 outs for Chris Taylor. 62 is a 45. And that's 2 balls. 2 balls, no strikes. 51 is a 9. Possible hit, and it's going to have to be a 62 or high, or 63 or higher. No, it's not. It's ground ball to third, over to first, and that will do it. Brazier went 2 full innings and gave up nothing. He is done for the day. All right. Going to the bottom of the 6th. It's 1-1. Dodgers and Red Sox. JT Chargot, or Chargois, I don't know. I can't say it because I don't know. Chargo, Chargois, maybe. We're going to bring him in. He is a relief pitcher. He's a relief pitcher. All right. All righty. Mitch Moreland batting now. 6th inning. 42-14. Walk. Whoa, let's see. C3, Z4. No, that's a walk. That is a walk for him. JD Martinez now. He has not stepped up in the series very much. We'll see if he can now. 63, that's not stepping up, that's striking out. Brock Holt. 46, it's a 42. Hit by pitch, no. It's runner moves to second. It's going to be pitcher over to first. Runner goes to second base. So Rafael Devers now with 2 outs. See what he can do. 62, 29. Pitcher, does he make errors? He does not. So he strikes him out, in fact. And, yep, he gets a strikeout. Going to the 7th, guys. It is 1-1. All right, so Brazier's already pitched. Let's see. We're going to let Matt Barnes pitch now. Barnes in the 7th. Matt Kemp, is it his turn? Yeah, it is Matt Kemp's turn. 51's an 8. That's a possible hit. 11 to 53 is out, though. Oh, it's a 56. It's going to be a single. Oh, my goodness. All right, man at first. Enrique Hernandez. 21, 30. Fly out to left. 1 away. Yasiel Puig. 23's a 12. 4th, 6-3 double play. How about that? Just what the Red Sox ordered there. So nothing wrong with that. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. It is 1-1, Dodgers and Red Sox. And they're going to have to go to a new pitcher. Let's see who they're going to go to. Zach Rosscup. Zach Rosscup. All right. All righty. Jackie Bradley Jr. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. 54, 32. Struck him out. Benintendi now. 36, 29. Struck him out. Christian Vasquez. 54, 32. Yep, struck him out as well. We're going to the top of the 8th. Looks like the pitchers now are getting more strikeouts and stuff now. Let's see what's going to happen. Barnes stays in the game. Barnes is going to stay in the game. I mean, yeah, Barnes against Barnes. Matt Barnes against Austin Barnes. Here we go. 63, struck him out. Brian Dozier. 42, 45. Ground ball to first, and the pitcher covers. So that's 2 outs. And Justin Turner now. 13 is a 14. Z3, Z4. Nope, it's a walk. That's a walk. Man at first. for Freese. David Freese is up. Whoop, whoop, let's try it again. 51's an 8. That's a possible hit, but 53 or less, he's out. And he will be out. The ground ball is short over the first, and that will take care of that. Actually, it would have been like 50 or 46 or whatever, but he got him out. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th, and it is 1-1. Caleb Ferguson. Well, somebody told me the other day, don't put Caleb Ferguson in there. Let's put Josh Fields in there then. All right, we'll put Josh Fields in. Fields or Clover. Here in the 8th. Mookie Betts leading off. We got the leadoff hitter up there, so they got their chances. All right, here in the 8th inning. 12, 25. Struck him out. 5 Red Sox have struck out in a row. How about that? Bogarts. 16, 24. And that's a ground ball to short over the first. Broke up there. Strikeout streak. Mitch Moreland. 52, 27. That's ground ball to third over the first. So we're going to the 9th, folks. We're going to the 9th. Who is going to take charge of things? We will see. 1-1. And Kimbrel is coming in the game. Kimbrel is coming in the game. All right, here we go. Manny Machado. 42, 45. Ground ball to first, and the pitcher covers. 1 away. Chris Taylor. 62, 45. Ground ball to first, and the pitcher covers. 2 away. Matt Kemp. 26. Ground ball to first, and the pitcher covers. Unfriggin' believable. How about that? We're going to the bottom of the 9th, folks. And it is still 1-1. And they have got to be extra careful who they bring in these situations. Kenley Jansen. Kenley Jansen now will come in here in the 9th. And he may pitch 2 innings. He may just do it. Kimbrel's going to try to go 2. So let's see what's going to happen here. JD Martinez. 21, 13 struck him out. Brock Holt is up. We're going to bring in a pinch hitter. Brandon Phillips. Brandon Phillips is coming in to pinch hit. In the 9th, let's see what's going to happen. What's up, Dale? 9th inning, 1-1. 32, 26. Ground ball to second, over to first. Rafael Devers is up with 2 down. 65's a 35. And it's a pop up to third base. Wow. We're going to the 10th inning. It is still 1-1, Red Sox and Dodgers and Red Sox. So, Craig Kimbrell still pitching. Enrique Hernandez. 15s and 8. 15s and 8. Possible hit. It's got to be boxcars. No. Fly out to right. Yasiel Puig. Now Kimbrell's. This is his first batter tired, but he's going to stay. He's staying in for sure. 42, 44, fly out to center field. 2 outs. Austin Barnes. 61, 36. And that'll be a fly out to left. And just that quick, Red Sox are back in to bat. We're through 9.5, bottom of the 10th coming up. 1-1, Dodgers and Red Sox. Bradley Jr. coming to bat now. Let's see what's going to happen. Jansen is going to stay in. 44. That's a 7. That's a single. That is a single. Now, do we try to bunt him over with Benintendi? He's an excellent bunter. An excellent bunter. He does not want to hit and run, that's for sure. We're going to let him bunt. We're going to let him bunt. Benintendi leading the series. Red Sox 3 games, Dodgers 2. So the Red Sox, if they get a run right here in this inning, the World Series is done. Benintendi going to bunt. 24 is a 12. Let's see what happens. And that's going to be a double play, 4-6-3. Yep, it is. 4-6-3 double play. So Benintendi did nothing good there. Nope. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Wait. 12. Out at first. Okay, I got my sacrifices right here. 12. Out at first, runner to second. My bad. My bad. I was looking at this, and I got to look at the sacrifice. So it's a first baseman. So let me do this again. We'll put the runner at second. Bradley Jr.'s at second. He got a single. And then that's going to be a sacrifice, and it's going to be a 3-4 sacrifice. So it's 1 down. Man at second now. Okay. That was my fault. I thought he was a better bunter than that. I was like, wow, a lot of 12s on there. Christian Vasquez now is up with a man at second. 46, 29. That could cause some problems. Pitcher, does he make any errors? No, he does not. Out. 6 through 9. Actually, it's a strikeout. Strikeout. And Mookie Betts now comes up to bat. How about this? Big time. Runner at second. 65, 35, W1, W2, W3, W4. He does not have that. Pop out to first. Wow. And they get off the hook. How about that? The Dodgers now thinking they're lucky stars on that one. We're going to the top of the 11th. And it is 1-1. Machine Gun Kelly comes in now. And he's facing the top of their lineup. So Let's see what's going to happen here. Dozier, 46-24. And that's going to be a ground ball to short over to first for one away. It's not too bad. It's just a lot of charts, man. Look at all the charts you got right here. But it's free. It's absolutely free. You just got to pay to get it printed. Yeah, absolutely free. Trying to finish this before 10 o'clock, guys. I'm going to try to anyway. Turner, Justin Turner, 15-8. That's a possible hit. It's a righty. Ooh, 11-26. That's not good. And that is a single. David Freese is up now. We may have to bring another pitcher in. Let's see. Stephen Wright's coming in. Stephen Wright is going to come in. They cannot afford to go any further back there. They cannot afford to go back any runs. David Freese is up. 54-13 struck him out. Couldn't. I don't think you want to bunt with one out already. So Machado, 33 is a 6. Double over first. Runner to third. G runner scores, and it is 2 outs. That's a run scored right there. How about that? How about that? Double RBI. And now it's 2-1. Wow. And now Chris Taylor is up. 11. That's a hit. Oh, my goodness. They're getting doubles now. 35. That's another 6. It's going to be another double. And they have put 2 runs on the board here. How about that? 3-1. Yeah, but Dodgers right now, yeah, Matt Kemp, they're in pretty good shape. 34-31. Fly out center. And now they put the 2 spot on the board. Like he said, though, it's all hands on deck for the Dodgers. But let's see who they're going to bring in to pitch. You can't have Kershaw. He just pitched last night. And let's see who else is going to pitch now. Ross Stripling. Ross Stripling has not started any games in this series, so he's coming in and going to pitch. And he could go a while if they have to have him. All right. What's the Red Sox going to do now? Bogarts is up. Here we go. 42-14. C3. That's going to be 2 balls, no strikes. 44 instead. Uh-oh, it's going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit. 56, a 6 double. That's going to be a double. Oh, my goodness. Can it get easy for the Dodgers? I don't know. How about this? 3-1 here in the 11th inning, guys. Dodgers scored 2 in the top of the 11th, but it's a man on second for the Red Sox with nobody out. Mitch Moreland's up. 25. That's a 9. 25's a 9. It's got to be 25 or less to get him out. It's not. It's a single through short, runner to third. Unless he's a G runner. Is Bogart's a G runner? No, he's not. First and third now. How about that? With nobody out. And Ross Stripling is done. Stripling is done. And let's see who we're going to bring in for him. I'll flip a page here and put Dodger pitching. But Ross Stripling is done. Pedro Baez. Pedro Baez. And it's in the 11th inning, Baez. Mitch Moreland just got a single, and J.D. Martinez now is coming up. First and third. Home run ends this bad boy. What's up, Michael? 66. Home run. Let's see. Home run to the extreme left field. Is this the first column, PRN? The pitcher is a PHR3. He is scored as a 6. Unbelievable. He is. It's a 2-run double. It's both runners score. Unfriggin' believable. Unbelievable. Double, 2 RBIs, and now the winning runs at second.
And Don, I don't think JD is going to be able to attend this meeting. He has to attend a BAPSIS meeting about accommodations.
And Brandon Phillips is up.
Yeah.
Brandon Phillips is up, looking to try to win this game for the Red Sox. 62. So 24.
Absolutely.
Struck him out. Struck him out. Rafael Devers now with a runner at second. 32-26. Out at first. Runner to third. 4-3 put out. Now pass ball to anything. Does them in. Jackie Bradley Jr. with 2 down. Tied at 3 here in the 11th. 45-14, walk. It's a walk. And now all that is just something to give them more trouble with. First and third. And who's up? Andrew Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi is up now. 13's a 14. Z3, Z4. Nope, it's not. It's a bases loaded now. Can a World Series end on a bases loaded walk? What do you think, guys? And who are we going to have bat? We're going to let Christian Vasquez bat. We're not going any more into our lineup. Bases are juiced. 3-3, bottom of the 11th. Christian Vasquez is up. If he gets a walk, it'd be a walk-off walk. Let's see what he can use for 14. 45. That's 45. And that's about it. So probably not going to happen. 54-32. And fly out to right. Nope. No walk-off. And we're going to the 12th, guys. We are going to the 12th. Who would have thought the Red Sox looked dead after that? But nope, they're not. We're going to the 12th. 3-3.
Oh, we're gone, tissue.
That's all right. Here we go. Let's see. How far did Stephen Wright pitch? Kimbrel gave up nothing. Let's see. He went 2 innings and gave up nothing. Machine Gun Kelly went a third and gave up a run. He went 2/3 and gave up a run. Talking about Wright.
Right on.
So Stephen Wright comes out. Has Hembry come in the game yet? No.
Yep, and we have Carol with us so she can do the honors.
We'll bring Brandon Workman in. Machine Gun Kelly. I just call him that. His name is Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly. I just call him Machine Gun. Red Sox pitching. And we're in the 12th, and we're bringing in Workman. So, all right. After this, we'll have to start a new page. Jeez. How about that? All right. Enrique Hernandez. 45. 14. Z3. Z4. Nope, that's a walk. That is a walk. Yasiel Puig. Who Enrique Hernandez got suspended? Yasiel Puig. Man at first. 12. 25. Ground ball to second. Over to first. Over the shortstop. Over to first. Double play. How about that? Austin Barnes now. Oh, yeah, Kelly got suspended. That's right. 13, 45. 45, ground ball to first, over to the pitcher, and that will do it. Can the Red Sox win this game in the bottom of the 12th? We're going to see. It is 3-3. The only man not to bat for the Red Sox last inning was Betts. So Baez is done. He's cooked. Pedro Baez is done. And who we're going to bring in at 12th? Pat Venditte. Pat Venditte. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah. No runner at second. No, we're not going to start that. No. No. We will not do that. Mookie Betts.
And I apologize, Hon. I totally forgot to fill out that section.
Here we go. 42. It's a 9. That's a possible hit. That's a possible hit against a righty. 11 of 23 is out. No, sir. That's a single. That's a single all day long. Now Bogarts is up. Would I be better off to advance a runner? Oh, man. What do I do here? Oh, man. I got Mookie Betts at first, so he's a fast runner. He's not a good bunter, though. I'm gonna let him hit. 26. Oh, it's a 44. Hit by a pitch? No. Sharply hit to first base. Pitcher covers. Runner advances. How about that? 3-1. How about that? So we got the man over anyway. No, almost. That's the thing, man. Stealing. I don't think it's no stealing much on this game. Stealing on base is tough. I have not found that. So Mitch Moreland now. Man at second. 1 away. So he's just trying to get this runner in.
Yeah, Harold, are you able to speak
24.
to this one?
Struck him out.
Pause.
2 outs. Now JD Martinez is up. 13, 14. It's a walk. He walked him. So now it's first and second. And that's not going to be easy for Vendette to pitch out of with Brandon Phillips coming up. 36, 33, 33. Pop up to the shortstop. And we're going to go to the 13th. We're going to the 13th, guys. So, the old trusty folder. The old trusty score sheets. And as we get to them, I will put them in. How about that? Oh, my goodness. So, Workman, how many batters did he face last night? 3. All right. So, Dozier's up. You got to keep this one kind of handy, too. Dozier's up first.
Mm-hmm. We'll follow up with Jay-Z and we'll get that information out to you guys.
Robbie Scott. Robbie Scott's going to come back in. And he's going to come in and pitch now. And this is what, the 13th.
All right.
13th inning right here. This will be the Red Sox.
Oh, we have another one.
I'm sorry, that is not the Red Sox. It's the other team called the Dodgers. And is it? Yeah. Dodgers. Red Sox. How you feeling today? And as of right now, it is Dodgers 3, Red Sox 3, and this is the 13th. So we'll change whatever we have to as we go. Here we go. Robbie Scott. I'll keep that score sheet handy. Here we go. 52-27. And ground ball to third, over to first. And let's see, Justin Turner with 1 out. Twelve, 25. Ground ball to second, over to first for 2 outs. David Freese is up now. Two down. Oh, it's going to be a home run. I mean, it's going to be a hit, 66, but it's not an automatic home run for him. 24. It's going to be a double. Man, oh, man. We were lucky there. That's a double. Machado's up. 63, strikeout. Machado's shortstop. All right. So he struck out. So we go into the bottom of the 13th. And it is still 3-3. Man, oh man. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Third baseman Devers. Bradley Jr., he's going to bat for sure. The left fielder, Benintendi. They're going to bat if they have to. Vendette, he's tired, so they have to bring a new pitcher in. Adam Liberatore. This will be 13th inning. Liberatore. Rafael Devers. Do you know Vendette throws both ways? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. He can throw left-handed or right-handed. Yep. And it's got on there too. Throws both ways. Crazy stuff. Rafael Devers now. He needs to get on base. 12-25. Struck him out. Jackie Bradley Jr. 55. That's an 8. That's a possible hit. Lefty, 11-52. He's out. He's out. That's a pop up to right field. Thought we had a chance there. Benintendi. 26-45. Ground ball to first. Over to the first baseman. Over to the pitcher. So how about that, guys? Just that quick. We went through all these pitchers. Let's see, that was 13th inning. Scott is going to try to stay in against, I guess, Chris Taylor's next. Yeah. Left fielder, Chris Taylor. DH Kemp. Center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. All right, let's see what we can do. What's up, Huss? We're in the 14th inning, guys. 33. That's a hit. That's going to be a hit. It's going to be a 24 hit. It's going to be a double. It's going to be a double. Matt Kemp's up now. 31's a 9. And against a righty, that's a hit. Single, runner to third. G runner scores. G runner does score first. So it's a single with the RBI for Kemp. Robbie Scott has to come out. Heath Hembry has to come in now. Hembry has to come in here in the 14th.
Nope. Thank you so much. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Thank
just
you.
one per game most time.
All right, bye-bye.
Most time I don't have them playing this long. Here we go. Enrique Hernandez, a man at first. 4-3 is the score now. The Dodgers have scored. 35's a 30. Fly out to left, no advancement. Oh, yeah, most time I don't go through but one. Right field to Puig. Catcher Barnes. All right. Puig is up now. 51's a 9. Yeah, we got to get a 16 or less. Yeah, we didn't get it. Runner to second, beats it out. Okay. And he gets a single. First and second. Alston Barnes is up now. 65's a 35. Does the catcher make any errors? 11 or 12. Can't afford that now. No, we didn't get that. Pop up to the catcher, and no advancement there. And now Dozier's up first and second. 12, 25, possible double play. Don't need it. It'll just be a 6-3 put out. But not before the Dodgers do get the vital run. And we'll see if it ends up being the costly run there. And it is now 4-3 Dodgers. Wilmer Font. Man, they have went through their bullpen today. They have went through their bullpen today. 14th inning, Wilmer Font. All right, Christian Vasquez is up first. And might want a pinch hitter here now. We're going to bring Sandy Leon in. Sandy Leon. We went this long, didn't have to make any switches, so we'll put Leon in from Vasquez. And then let's see, our right fielder's Betts. He'll be batting second inning, and we're going to have to get some hits from some of these guys. And the shortstop, Bogarts. If you are a Dodgers fan, did you see the video of the Reds announced? Oh, Brenneman, yeah. Yeah, he that's his job, man. That's gonna be it for him. Brenneman's done. He can give that job up now. Yeah. There's always phone services he can do. Sandy Leon, here we go. Bottom of the 14th. 62. 13 struck him out. 1 away. Mookie Betts. 45-14. Z3 or Z4. That is 2 balls, no strikes. 35-22. How about their catcher? Does that catcher make errors? Barnes. 11 or 12. No. That's going to be a 2-3 put out. And the Red Sox are down to their last batter. Xander Bogaerts. 55 is an 8. And that will be it will be a hit. Left center. Left center there. That will be a hit. Mitch Moreland now, man at first. 64-41. Wild pitch of 3. Nope. It'll be a 5-4 put out, and we will go to game 7. Unbelievable. How about this? 4-3, 14 innings. Series tied 3-3. How about that? A lot of pitchers, and the winning pitcher ends up being Liberatore, and Font gets a save. The losing pitcher is Scott. So, and both teams went through a ton of pitchers. They really did. But neither one used a Game 5 starter. So he is eligible for 1 inning next game, being Kershaw and Sale. They both can pitch an inning in Game 7. So all hands will be on deck in that game. You know that much. So we'll see what happens there. But Walker Buehler pitches a gem, but they get to him. So we have to see who they're going to have pitch game. Let's see, who did they have pitch game 4? That's who's going to be pitching for them. Game 4. Let's see. Maybe it's game 3 then. Is it Rue's chance to pitch again? Oh no, Rich Hill. Rich Hill will pitch. Rich Hill will pitch this one. He pitched game 5, so he'll be forced to pitch this next one. And who is it up for the Red Sox? Eddie Rodriguez? Eddie Rodriguez, I think. Yeah, I think it's Eddie Rodriguez against Rich Hill. Did they go against each other once already? Hill and Rodriguez. I think they did. Yep, they did. They sure did. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Tim and A's sweet setup, guys. I don't clean it up as much as I should. I really should wipe her down, and but I mean that's some tough wood there. Look at that. Yeah, and just shoot them out of there perfectly. So game 7 should be a lot of fun once a team gets down a run even. Well, we have to. Where'd you get that from? Actually, a viewer, one of the folks in the channel sent it to me. Didn't ask for a thing. I just sent him a game. That's all I did. But he didn't ask for a thing. He just sent it to me and said, Rob, it's going to look sweet on your channel. So I said, you know what, brother? I actually didn't even say it to me. He just sent it to me. People send me stuff all the time, dude. You wouldn't believe it, Huss. You know. You've seen these. You've seen these mats I play on, right? I think this one's racing. I'm not sure. Let's see. But you've seen these mats we play on, right? I had somebody send me mat and send me this right here. This part too. Looks like an umbrella case. And it's a cool umbrella case too. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, man. What will they say? A lot of people are lucky, but fact is, just try to be good to people, man. I really think that's what happens in life. I know a lot of times there's a lot of luck. We are waiting for you to get out of the hospital, brother. We're waiting for you to get out of the hospital, get back on your feet. So what's your word right now, Dale? Doctor's getting back. Hello, Mrs. Robb, said Huss.
Hey, Huss. How are you?
When do you hear from the doctors, and when is tomorrow decision date? Tomorrow will be the decision. Okay. Is it less pain in your leg? Tell us if there's any change from like Tuesday to now. If it's more promising, or what does it look like is going to happen? Or obviously, I know you. I guess you hate talking about it, but we always are asking. Everybody's always asking about you. So they drain it twice a day, and less pain or more pain than it was, let's say, 3 days ago. I hope it's less. That's the main thing, man. Pain has subsided a lot. Good. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. Yep. has it got a real red view to, or is it hot? Like if you touch it, is it real hot? Or is it like really discolored bad? They pick and probe a lot. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah. They want to make sure it's still feeling into it. Yeah. Still swollen, and yes, it's hot. Yeah. Yep. That's always never a great sign. So let's hope, man, that they can figure out what they got going on there. In the next 24 hours, they can really do something for you. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yesterday, I was Mr. Mowing Man. I was not in here a whole lot yesterday. Will Game can look down and see. Oh, you can look down and see the bone. Oh, my goodness. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm going to pick one of these this morning. And if I get 00, that game 7's going to get held back a day. Double sixes. Double sixes. So no 00. So we play this on. Philadelphia Union start their new season tonight. How about that? They just finished their season 2 weeks ago. But Corona and all the crap. Oh, they didn't close. Oh, that's right. They couldn't close it up. That's right. No. New job to be the new Phillies announcer. I don't think so, Huss. They just getting rid of people on their staff. They've been doing downsizing and cuts. They got rid of the guy that from it now. Who's the guy that sits with the crowd? What's his name?
Greg.
Yeah, Greg. I don't even know his name.
I can't think of his last name.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the guy's name? Dale. The guy that sits out in the crowd, Greg, something or other. At the end of the season, he's done. They're getting rid of him. Phillies announcer cut by the team. Greg Murphy. Murph. Yeah. No, McCarthy. McCarthy's not going anywhere. Nah. He went to school on them. Yeah. They actually paid for his schooling. NBC did. So they go eat him up for all he's worth. He's probably not making near the money some of these other guys would be. They got rid of Matthews a couple of years ago. That was the best thing they ever could have done to get rid of him. He was terrible. Gary Matthews. He was bad. Oh, boy. So that's the way that went down. We'll have game 7 tonight. We'll have to. We got to do that. We can't hold off. Do you think Chris Collinsworth is a good announcer? I don't think he's bad. I don't watch football much. I think he's all right. I can deal with him. I can even deal with Aikman. I can't deal with snot-nosed Tony Romo. I can't deal with him. He's too much. Oh, yeah. Buck's terrible, but Aikman saves him. And then, like I say, Romo's awful. Romo was awful. I just don't like him at all. So, who will win the World Series this time? I don't know. Told you guys I'd get that NPNG back out. It was a pain in the ass to get it out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Al Michael, I can deal with Al Michaels. I can deal with him. Yeah. Would you put baseball playoffs in a bubble? Well, they all should be in bubbles. Yeah. They should all be playing. Anybody playing sports right now should be confined to their hotel rooms. This, that. Idiot Trevor Bauer. Did you see what this clown did? All right. First off, he talks bad about Major League Baseball. They threaten to fine him, and then he goes on and does stuff, and then they fine him, and he whines about it. But let me tell you about this. He actually had a good YouTube video the other day. He said when they're at home, you can go where you want to. If he's playing in Cincinnati, he can go out to a restaurant, to a bar, do anything he wants to. The road team has to stay in their hotel. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. To me, if you're a home team, you should have to stay away from your family. Why would you be able to stay at a hotel? I mean, stay at your place. That's stupid, man. They should all have to stay in hotels. And when they're all ready to leave, be like, okay, we'll let you go at a back. Yeah, that's it. Go at the back entrance of a hotel where you don't have to worry about a lot of fans. Hop in 2 buses, 3 buses, however many it takes, team buses that they cleaned up. Go right straight to the ballpark. All right, today we're ordering Chinese, we're ordering this and this and this, and we're bringing it to the ballpark. He says it's not been that way. That they've been allowing them portions and stuff, almost like damn. Which, come on, he's whining like they're in jail. I doubt it's that bad. I doubt it's that bad. 5-star hotels these players are staying at. Yeah, that's right. You got it exactly right. Oh, they don't have room service. Guess what? You can call out for a pizza. You can call out for anything you want to. Wawa's about in every city, a lot of cities, or 7-Elevens or something. Look, fix us up a bunch of stuff. Fix us up Subway sandwiches. We the regular public are not able to go to your games. So you guys can deal with a little bit of, having to wait 5 extra minutes at the airport. That's not a big deal. But I'm hearing if you want to go on a trip, that check airplanes and how many seats have been taken. It's nuts. Sometime in 200-seat aircraft, 45. 45. Shit, that's probably safer being on an airplane than it is probably walking in Walmart with your mask on. I'm sure it is. Would you live in your car for 3 months for $30,000? You damn right I would. Oh, yeah. 30 grand? Live in my car for 3 months. I'd do it. 30 grand, dude, is a lot of money.
I would do it too.
Hell yeah, I'd do it. She and I, we've driven places and spent the night in shopping centers with vans and stuff. Do you agree about putting fans in stands with 1/3 of them? Oh, wow, Dale. That's a sticky subject because you can't test everybody. You can put the thermometer thing on them when they go inside the gate. Oh, I don't know. How soon are they going to have anything different? Is this going to start being the norm for the next 2 years or 3 years? I don't know. Plus, the fans. Well, we got an SUV, but I mean, I'd sit in the seat. I don't have to lay in the back. Huss, I'd sit in my seat for 3 months. Now we'd have to go places during the day and go outside and do stuff. But as far as sleeping, I'd do it. We could do it. Me and my wife, I know we could do it. I know we could do it. 30 grand, we would see the big picture.
How many days?
90 days.
Well, that's a long time now.
30 grand.
Yeah, I know.
30 grand. I can never sleep upright in the seat, even if it's lower. Oh, I can do like this and fall asleep like crazy. Especially if they gave us 1,000 every 3 days. I know we can do it. Because would you do it for a year for 50K? No way. No. That's a big difference, dude. You just said 90 days for 30,000. $250,000, maybe. Maybe. But I don't know if I'd give a year of my life up. I doubt it. I doubt I would. I doubt I would. That's a lot of uncomfortable nights. And then by the time you get back to your bed, you're gonna be able to forget what the damn thing feels like. But for 30 grand for 90 nights, especially if every 3 days they came out and give me $1,000, I'd feel a whole lot better about myself. Be like, okay, now we can ride to the bank and put that in. Yeah, it depends on the weather also. That's right. That makes a hell of a difference. You don't want to have to run your heat all the time. I would take you 3 months, but I have a small car. Yeah, you'd want to stay somewhere further south. You don't want to have to run your heat all the time. And you'd want to stay in the shade somewhere. I mean, let's be for real about it. You don't want the sun peeking out. You have to pay for gas a lot too. Well, I don't know if I would or not. Depends on especially if I could stay close to my house. No. Shit, we used to when we were kids, and when I say kids, I mean we were teenagers. We used to pop a tent up in our backyard anytime, going back in the backyard and sleep, just to get out of the house. Pop a tent up. It didn't make a damn. We'd go back here about 7, 8 o'clock at night. We'd sit inside, watch TV in the house, then walk out there and go take a nap out there, go to sleep out there. Yeah, we'd do it a lot. Had our dog with us. We do, nothing was gonna come bother us. We won't worry about that at all. She'd hop in there and fall asleep in a heartbeat. So, yeah, I would, paying for gas. No. When I say live in your car, I mean literally live in your car. No access to home. No, eat, sleep, and socialize in your car. I mean, you got to get out. You got to be able to get out and walk, go to the restroom, and do stuff like that.
Yeah, you would have to go to the bathroom and be able to take a shower once in a while.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to do stuff.
Most of the day and at night and everything, you could be in the car.
Sure, you could. Yeah, but I could eat in the car. That wouldn't be a problem. Sleep in the car, socialize. Really? Ask this one right here when we go on road trips how things go. Quiet. I mean, we don't say much of nothing. What do you mean?
We talk all the time.
Yeah, we do. Do you find that a two-way player is hard to put into a baseball game? Such as Dale, give me an example. 30 grand for 30 grand would be tough not to be able. 10 grand a month, it'd be tough not to be able to do it. Do you find that a two-way player is hard to put input into a baseball game, into a board game? Like, give me one two-way player you're talking about. pitcher fielder. It's not that many of them, dude. You got the kid from the Angels. Yeah, that's about it. Ohtani, and now he's not pitching. He's not pitching the rest of the year. There's video of people on YouTube doing for a year, going on the road trips across Europe and America. It's actually pretty exciting. Yeah, there are their 6. I think you put them in a defensive position, number 1, and then if you've got to do a pitching change, you got to be real careful about that. Yeah, Otani's a Japanese guy for the Angels. Yeah, but his arms hurt, so he's able to still hit though. Pretty good hitter too. I almost think I would take him away from the mound entirely and just let him start hitting all the time. DH, outfield, first base. That's what I would do. But I would cut Trout's innings in outfield down a little bit too. I would have him DH once a week. Sit down, take it easy, kid. I know you're 27 years old. Doesn't matter. We want you to be healthy at 37 and at 40. I would. That's the way I'd handle it. I really would. How about Rhys Hoskins? What the hell's wrong? He's hit 1 home run this year in 20 games. What is up with that? Alec Bohm's knocking the crap out the ball. Now, I don't know if he's got any home runs yet or not, but look, when you crack the bat on the ball, eventually something's going to fly, but Hoskins is not hitting the ball anywhere. Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Ichiro's best. He's even better than that guy that hit so many home runs. Mistake. What's a mistake? Having him pitch. I wouldn't let him pitch all the time. I'd be like, yeah, play the field. DH, do what you got to do. Let's get through it healthy. Should give up on. Oh, you think he should give up on Hoskins? I'm not so quick giving up on him yet. He's only been up there a couple, 3 years. I think you got to lower him down in the lineup, though. You can't keep him second. But hell, how about the kid that's been playing all over, the utility guy, Kingery? He's not doing anything. Japan has some really good soccer and baseball players. I think they're overlooked a lot, though. Yeah. Well, I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. I like Bowman at third base. For a few reasons. He's a big kid. He's a big kid. First base, you got too many people that can play first. Real Muto, give him a day off from catching. Let him play first. There's a couple others. Hazley can play first. Well, the thing is, Kingery, the spot for him right now is the bench. He's hitting like crap. He's got 2 hits in 2 weeks. He's really stinking the joint up. The one they got to find a spot for is Hazley. Make sure he's out there in the outfield. They need to definitely have him a spot. And then, the other second baseman, the one who plays third and second. We got to sign Real Muto long term. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't understand what they're waiting on. Every day that goes is costing them millions. They could have probably had him sold up 4 years, $50 million. And I don't think now 4 years, $80 million gets him. I don't think he'll play for $20 million a year. Who's more popular in the U.S.? New York Rangers, Texas Rangers. You tell me, Huss. You tell me. Which one do you think? You think Texas Rangers? I think New York Rangers. I think Texas Rangers is an overlooked team. When you talk about baseball in Texas, I think people think of Houston. I don't think they talk about the Rangers much. They've been second fiddle for 10 years or longer. Um, they just don't win nothing. Not that the New York Rangers win a lot, but they did win back in '94, 26 years ago. Oh no, he's not gonna get Betts money. He can't get that. No, he's not as a catcher. He can't get that. The fact is, Texas, man, Texas has got that. People in Texas know what they like. You're not gonna change him. You can bring Mike Trout to Texas. That might turn some people around, but it would have to be a big name like that. Juan Gonzalez didn't do it. Juan Gonzalez did not bring enough people to Texas to, but the fact is, Houston's a winning organization now. They're winning games. They're going to the playoffs every year. They're the team going every year, not Texas. And that's why people keep watching Houston, man. Real Muto as a catcher is not going to make that much, but most catchers, yeah, they could be cheaters. They win though. They didn't get their title taken from them. People will sit and watch him anyway. Real Muto for top dollar for a catcher is $18 million a year. He may make 25. He could. He may say, I want 8 years, 150 million. I mean, 6 years, 150 million. Where they probably could have got him 4 years for 50 million or 60 million if they had shut their mouth and signed him. Nope. Let's let him go out there and tear it up. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's going out there tearing it up. He realizes chances are he's not going to be in Philadelphia next year. Oh, is that what? Did he ask for 30 a year? I don't know if he's going to get that, man. 30 a year is awful steep. I don't know if he'll get that. I think he'll get 25. I hadn't heard him say that, but I think he'll get 25. Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody's going to pay him 30. That's a hell of a lot, especially for a catcher. He's already got some time on him. He wants 180 for 6 years. I don't know if he's going to get that. I don't think the Yankees will pay it. And I don't think the Red Sox will pay it. Huss, I just don't think it's going to happen, man. I just don't think it's going to happen that way. The best way you can draw fans is win. That's the best way to draw. Have a team in first place, second place. Win. And the crowds take care of themselves. But you got to be winning. Have an owner not too scared to tell them, look, you know what? You don't come to the ballpark and we're winning, I'll sell my team. Now he's got to hold firm to his word, though, if that's what he says. And when he goes 2 years, wins a division, wins a pennant, goes to the World Series 2 years in a row, and then the third year, they don't still have nobody coming to the stands, sell a damn team. Yeah, Houston's got, I mean, their stadium stinks. I think it does anyway. Texas has them on that. What's up, Keith? I think Texas definitely has them on new stadium. But they wanted to open up that stadium for the fans. And now look what's happening. Same thing with the Raiders. Yeah, that train is so stupid. It's weird. But look at the Raiders. They had planned and planned and planned and planned this out. And I'll still be surprised if you don't see fans in the stands in Vegas. I think you will. Some kind of way. Oh yeah, we was talking about that earlier. Right, that's right. Name a superstar on the Texas team right now. They just don't have they don't have one. But name some of the Astros players. You can go Gurriel, Verlander. What's that third baseman's name? And his shortstop. Money. It was all money, Huss. It's always money, man. Anytime you see a team leave from one place to another, it's always money. Bregman, Altuve, yeah, that's what I'm saying. These guys are equipped in Houston to win right now. And they're capable of hitting 30, 35 home runs apiece. They all are. The Rangers, hey, Altuve can be a midget. Check his numbers out. Check his numbers out. Tell me whether you would have him on your team or not. I'd put him on Boston. Boston's got Bogarts. I'd put Altuve in a heartbeat. I'd put Altuve out there in front of instead of Bogarts in a heartbeat. Yeah. They got so many named players. And Texas just don't do. Joey Gallo is all I can think of. Yeah. I say he's a midget, but he's the same height as me. But hey, he plays his ass off. He plays his ass off. He's fast. He tries. He don't drag his feet. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, Joey Gallo. Yeah, the Rangers. Rangers not a terrible team, but they got to get some more name talent. Did they get Rue? Maybe they got Rue. They were going to sign him, and they offered the contract to Rendon, and that contract looks great now. Look at what Rendon's doing. He's stinking a joint up out there in California for the Angels. For L.A. Tell Darla Philly's MVP this year is Gregorius. Gregorius. You know who she's hoping to MVP. Have any more Astros been hit by pitchers? I don't know. Yeah, I think Rue went to Toronto
too. He would be an MVP, wouldn't he? Real
Muto. Oh yeah, Real Muto.
With all his home runs
and all the hits he's getting.
Yeah.
And hell, Zach Wheeler's what 4-0, 3-0, 4-0. Yeah, he's pitching his ass off. But yeah, Texas offered Rue a bundle of money to come. They offered Rendon a bundle. Does Mrs. Rob watch basketball?
Not so much.
Nah. Does Miss Rob watch golf?
Yes.
Does Miss Rob watch baseball?
Yeah, of course.
Does Miss Rob watch racing?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not so much anymore.
Right. Watch out for Harper. Hey, Harper's hitting the ball. They've got to put Hoskins down about 8th, 7th, 8th. Lord, drop his ass. Drop his ass. Hurt his feelings. If that's what you got to do to wake a kid up to hit, hurt his feelings. Put Alec Bohm up at bat second. I ain't got a problem with it. Not at all. I don't want to get rid of him yet. I don't want to get rid of him. I think you have to. I stopped following basketball about the time that Shaq went to LA. uh, I don't think you give up on. I don't think you give up on Hoskins yet, because that was a problem they had with his third baseman that left last year, old Shaggy. What was his name? Michael Franco. They didn't have nerve enough to say, you know what, sit your ass on the bench. And now he's killing the ball. He's killing it. He's playing his ass off. I'm telling you, change of scenery sometimes does it, but sometimes sitting on the bench does it. Right, I understand that. What is he? He's not done a lot the last 2 years, but that's what I'm saying. Before you give up on the kid, because he is a big draft pick that they made, do other things with him first. Drop him in the lineup, put him on the bench 2 days. Put him on the bench and say, okay, guess what? We're not even going to think about putting you in the game. Go out there and just work in the bullpen and hit the ball. Keith, I think he's done. I think he's cooked. I heard what he said. He's done. And the Reds hate that. The Reds hate it. But this day and age, 2020, he said that's a fag city. As soon as he said that, that's done. I think why the hell did he say that? Whilst he didn't know his mic was on. He called. I want to say he called Kansas City a fag city. I think that's what he called.
Lower your voice, please. You're screaming.
I think it was Kansas City, but I'm not sure which city he was calling a fag city. I wasn't watching the whole broadcast, but I think it's Kansas City. Oh, me. Of course, though, he's always been a Cincinnati guy. So you might think he might be talking about Chicago, St. Louis, wherever. If he said Portland. I think it's it for him, though. I think it is. Wasn't his dad? Oh, yeah. Oh, Tom Brenneman. Was Tom Brenneman's dad an announcer? It may have been. I'm not sure. He may have been talking about San Francisco. Yeah. But his mic was still hot. You got to find that out. Yeah. Marty. Yeah. Yeah. His apology video honestly could have done without that home run. Yeah. He should have ignored it. I just think this day and age, Cincinnati can't rehire him. Now, he may be able to go somewhere else, but I think it's going to take time. So now, Rob needs to move to Seattle. Rob needs to move to Cincinnati. I need to learn all the roster for the Reds and move up there tomorrow and apply and tell them, look, I'll take a 50% cut of what he was making. I'll take half. I'll bring my YouTube community up here. We get to watch baseball every day, free. Call games. They would look bad on Cincinnati if they did keep him on. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think they can. I don't think they can. Yeah. Raise hell. I need to give them a call. Do you have an announced position open? Not the color position, the lead announce. I can shave, get a haircut. I ain't even shave my head. I don't give a damn. I'll wear a hat. I'll wear a tie. Whatever you want me to. There's no problem there. Tom was said to be the voice of the Cubs many years ago, but the Cubs wanted him to be exclusive, and Tom wanted him. Yeah. Same thing with Steve Stone. Steve Stone, worked with the guy with the glasses for years and years. Oh, watch out for the Cubbies. And he said no. And now he's a White Sox. Now he's a White Sox announcer. Stone he is. Stone's a good one. They really do have good announcers on the South Side. And if I was going to Chicago, that's where I don't care nothing about going to the Wrigley Field. I'd rather go down there and go watch the White Sox play. They're a good young team. I realize now the Cubs are a good team too. Don't get me wrong. I don't care nothing about that ballpark. I like a ballpark down on the South Side. Yeah, Wrigley Field is small. Yeah. I don't care nothing about going there. There's some fields I'd like to go to. PNC Park, Pittsburgh Ballpark, Cincinnati, Kaufman Field, Kansas City, Coors Field, Colorado, Diamondback Stadium down in Arizona. That's Chase Field, I think. Chase Field. Dodger Stadium. I'd love to go see that. Go to that ballpark. And Harry Carey. Yeah. Check out the kill sombrero. All right, guys. I'm going to take off.
Yes, it is.
Game 7 coming on the channel. Next time we go. Dodgers even the series up. 3 games to 10 to 14 innings.
See what's going on there.
What do we go? 14 innings. 4-3. This will be a tough time for either team to come back after that. And their bullpens are worn out. Have a good one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.